Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you guys the John Singleton 4 movie collection on DVD, which includes Higher Learning, Baby Boy, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. All four are very classical films. I enjoy watching them, and to this day I still love watching Higher Learning, Baby Boy, Poetic Justice, and Boys in the Hood. A little backstory on Higher Learning, Baby Boy, and Poetic Justice. First with first with Higher Learning. Tupac was supposed to be in Higher Learning, as well as Leonardo DiCaprio and another actor. Unfortunately, Leonardo DiCaprio and the other actor they quit. They dropped out. Same with Tupac. Tupac they couldn't get him in the film, so they booted him, and they wouldn't cast him because he had gotten arrested. And Baby Boy, that was supposed to be it was originally supposed to be for Tupac, but John Singleton, he was so devastated by Tupac's death at the time when he died, back in 1997, 96 or 97. So he got the role, because Tupac, he had he had yeah he'd already passed at that time, so Gibson got the role. And personally, I wish I wish he could have been in Higher Learning and Baby Boy. Also, and originally, Tupac was supposed to be in Minister Society. He was supposed to play as Sharif, the Muslim friend, but he didn't. Tupac didn't take it that well, and he beat up the Hughes brothers, and yet Tupac was arrested for that, and he did months, I think, in jail for that. Which I personally think that the Hughes brothers didn't want to work with him. I mean, they directed some of his music videos, like "Holla If You Hear Me" and some other music videos that they did for him. Yeah, yeah, you got but Higher Learning, Baby Boy, and Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. They all have very good actors, and especially the three Boys in the Hood, Higher Learning, Baby Boy. You got Michael Rappaport, Ice Cube, Omar Epps. He replaced Tupac in Higher Learning, and Omar Epps was and Tupac. They were really good friends, and in Juice, they both starred in Juice, as well as Anthony Hopkins and the actor who played Steel. They were all, they were friends, back then, and you know, yeah. And you got Ice Cube and what's the actor's name? Cuba Gooding Jr. And you got Lloyd Avery, the late Lloyd Avery the third. He unfortunately passed away in prison because he was doing some time in prison, and it is pretty sad that Lloyd Avery, he passed away, and it's pretty sad. By Lloyd Avery, backstory on Boys in the Hood. One of the cast members, Lloyd Avery, he was in prison, and he unfortunately was killed and murdered by his prison cellmate. Yeah. Here's the front. It says the John Singleton 4 movie collection. It says Higher Learning, Baby Boy, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. You got Tyrese and Snoop Dogg. You got Janet Jackson, the sister of the late Michael Jackson. You got Tupac as Lucky. You got Cuba Gooding Jr. and you got Ice Cube. the spine. You got the back. Poetic Justice is 109 minutes, and Boyz in the Hood is 112 minutes, and Poetic Justice is rated R for previous strong language and for violence and sexuality. Boyz in the Hood is rated R for language and sensitivity, something like that, and that is 112 minutes. Baby Boy is rated R for strong sexuality, language, violence, and some drug use. That is 103rd and third minutes. 130th minutes. My apologies. And Higher Learning is also rated R for scenes of violence and sexuality and for strong language. That is 127 minutes. Yeah, great classic, three classic movies in the John Singleton collection. That's the disc for Baby Boy, Boyz in the Hood together. Nice, that's pretty nice. They added two movies together on one disc. The disc for Higher Learning. Last but not least, Poetic Justice. Yep, that is the John Singleton 4-movie collection on DVD. Check these movies out if buy this, buy the collection if you guys feel if you guys are comfortable, and if you guys are huge John Singleton fans, buy this collection right now at your local retail store. The last time I seen this movie, this 4-movie collection was at Walmart. I'm not sure if they have it still. They change the electronics every now and then, so yeah. That's going to be it for this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.